everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. This is one of our ongoing series of Monday, What's in the Box. I will start with the package I've had the longest. It happens to be the biggest one, too. I feel like I've had this since like October. As you can see, as I lean back from Studio 2, it is huge. I don't know why I've been reluctant to open it, maybe to finding room on my shelf, but it is 14 inches, which is approximately 36 centimeters by 14 and a half inches, which is about 37 centimeters. And it is pretty thick. It is 9 3/4 or 25 centimeters or so in length, almost 10 inches. So open. Like I feel like I haven't, it's so dusty, inside because I haven't opened it. No, I'm not cutting towards me. Cutting away. There's always a temptation to cut towards. It's interesting. Anyone is a knife fighter, fight is that. All right. Box is big. I don't know if it has a weight on it. Um, it's delivered by FedEx. Oh, from Pinnacle, by the way. Lots of bubble wrap. Lots of stuff. Um, Get the PCs out one by one. So many stacks of the card boxes and the like. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff for using at the table, that's for sure. Oh, good. At least there's a box for a lot of it. So, and then the books are in here as well. Wow, okay. Some heavy, big box. All right, where to start? The 20th anniversary of the Savage Worlds role-playing game. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It's a shiny cover, as you can see. It's got gold or silver edging there on the side. Um, it's so silver sprayed that it sticks, but it's a lot. It's a little bigger, I feel, than the other. Maybe I don't know. I have to compare them side by side. It definitely. Oh, it has like the little ribbons in it. It has a couple ribbons. Is it has three ribbons: gold, silver, and bronze ribbons. And I feel like everything is laid out a little nicer and better. All the rules and stuff. I have to like flip through it so the pages will stop sticking. It's interesting. I hope it doesn't cause a problem. Let's see how sticky some of these are. But yeah, it's a really full book. I mean, if you have the SWADE, it seems like it's the same rules, maybe cleaned up, eroded, and the like. But I feel like, I mean, I don't know about you, but let me like open it. I feel like it's a little larger, the font, and the form. It's a little taller, maybe. Um, Maybe someone can claim to that or whatever. I do like that there has like little tags in it, so I don't have to use bookmarks for that. There it is, the 20th anniversary Savage World book. And what else? I gotta file this down somewhere. All right, and then it has a pack of character sheets. That's great to use at the table. A pack of character sheets, and then it has variants of the player's book uh, that I got. I think I got all of them. This is the variant cover here that looks like supers, but it's also the character's book that one can give out at the table. Um, and I have this cover here, player's book as well. I believe they're all the same content. Another player's book. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I had originally intended to give these out as Christmas gifts. But I don't know. I like some of them. I have another one, another player's book, and then the final one, role playing player's book here. But I guess I got all the variants, and um I guess I would. Let's see, I have one, two, three, four, five Savage World players books, along with the annual book, the 20th anniversary book. And wait, there's still more. Right, here's that, as you can see. So maybe I did, I don't know. I'll have to see. Do I want? It's interesting. Do I need that many players books? That's a good question. I do. I think my favorite. This is my favorite. Kind of my favorite one. Got that sort of Kill Bill vibe. Um, I do kind of like that one. But yeah, the other ones hard choice. Like in my home group, there are 5 players, but I don't know. I mean, I have this one already, right? And maybe I just like to have the variants. This is a collection. Here's the accessories box. So let's take a look at that one. Open that up. I wonder if it's a place to store all of the accessories I got. Maybe it has more accessories. Like I said, I went all in this. Um, I don't. I mean, so a while ago, I don't remember what the price point was. Truth be told, this is the 20th anniversary accessories box. So it's got, yeah, it's got great stuff for playing at the table, right? The all the little cards, some standees. Really, are those standees? Oh, maybe. Oh, these are like for names, right? People, your name on it, I think. And then shaken, um, calculators for at the table, damage calculators, bennies, 2 sets of dice, or one set of dice with 4 different wild card dice. And then you have status cards here, that are not opened. Probably should open these. If not, I'm not going to open the character sheet thing because, you know, but these are probably worth opening. Just to see what they are, and then so I don't feel like I use the product. All right, so the shaken, all the different status shaken, and conditions, uh, templates. So it has a stream, small blast, large blast, um, medium blast, and large blast cone. And then again, some more of these look like they're stands that you could probably write people's names on them. And then we have status cards. So the status cards, I guess, are very similar to, I guess, those little pods, or those little, yeah, those little cardboard things. We'll open that up here. Yeah, so you see like wounded, etc., and what that means. That's probably a good reference. Then you can, I'm going to go ahead and open them because, well, I have a little box here for them. So let's take a look at some of these cards here. It's much easier. Okay. Oh, it's good to have a knife or a box around. Yeah, so it's like wounded cards, shaken, right? So you can see, I don't know how well you can see, like shaken card here. And then you're fatigued. They have cards for fatigue. So, and it tells you what it is, right? Subtract 1 from all traits. So you're exhausted. Um, these are actually very handy to use at the table too, just to hand it out to somebody vulnerable. What that means, those definitely are used a lot. Vulnerable, distracted are used a lot. Vulnerable being, um, actions and attacks are +2. And then entangled, what that means, can't move, is vulnerable. Stunned, hold. I guess you can't hold and take your turn, I get here. Aim, defend, right? So good status cards are very handy here. And I like the box. It's not like it's like a close, like an open and close box, like kind of like this, as opposed to like a box with a little tab at the end that always breaks. Next we have action card. Again, it's a box. And put the status cards back in correctly. Well, if I close the box, I bet you it's fit. Nothing you do that. All right, so here's the oh, nice. Oh, This is actually great. It's a action deck, so it's an oversized action deck, which is going to be hella fun to use at the table. It's a convention season, or maybe I'll spring this on my home group. But yeah, you can see it's a giant sized action deck. We're getting older, so it's harder to see. So I might as well open that bad boy up. And yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it's got the full set of card deck, as you can see. If I could do the sort of the full card deck, giant size full card deck. From here, I'll make sure it should be it should be fun to shuffle. I'll shuffle. I'll try to shuffle once. Yeah, I can never do that thing in the end. My wife can do that a lot better. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll have to show her this box. She's a big fan of Savage World. Maybe we'll try to get it back on the YouTube. We've done the Deadlands stuff here and there, but it'd be great to get some other Savage Worlds properties out there. Rips was really fun to do. We've done that. Haven't put it on the channel, but we were playing it a while back, a couple years ago, maybe last year. So there you go. Good stuff for this deck here. It's pretty impressive. Um, ooh, it's got a couple jokers, of course, in there. We did not pick a joker out. The action deck here. Again, it's like a cardboard box that you can see. There's a whole host of other things and I don't think they really fit. They gave me a box for this, so then we have edge cards, right? So these edge cards here, and these are all the different edges that you can get. And I don't know how well do these fit in here? There's edge cards. There's lots of wow. Okay, there's edge cards for Deadlands and edge cards for the regular. Um, there's a player's box, and I guess this is the GM's box. Is that correct? Another box. So they have more edge cards. So I guess it's like fantasy edge cards. Oh, yeah, fantasy edge cards here. That's pretty cool. So and then oversized card sleeves. How many card sleeves are in there for use of Savage Worlds? Those would be good for the edge stuff. So, and they gave you two boxes, a player's box. The player's box has something in it. I'll have to check that out. But they gave us a box here, so maybe, I guess, yeah, I don't know how well this will, especially once you put the sleeves on there. Let's see how one of these fits, if one of these fits in here pretty well. Yeah, I guess a whole edge deck will fit in here. Not well, but it'll definitely try to fit it in there. That's it. Here is the Deadlands edge, collected edge cards. That fits a little better, maybe. So interesting. And then I'll check out it looks like the player's box is a little bigger. But like for sure, like the edge cards for the regular game. I mean, you can see it's a little, yeah, it's not gonna even close. So well, lots of edge cards and then sleeves for the cards, which is nice. One of those, I guess, if you play board games, well, you know what that is all about. Sleeves, putting things in sleeves. I'm gonna open the player's box here, check it out, see what's in there because something's rattling around in here. So much plastic wrap. And in here, character journal. Oh, nice. So character journal, and then more. So there's like there's status cards in there too. And it looks like there's a piece of cardboard. And that's something that you could take out, like a piece of cardboard, like one of the things you use to hold the box together. But it looks like you could take it out. You could put more cards in there, right? So that one, like everything fits. This character journal, kind of nice, has like a little thing there. So that this has like status cards in here, and then all the little things you need as player, like a little cheats you need as a player. So maybe this is good even to use like so like Amy plays here at home. This would probably be good for her to take notes and then to look at the status of the different status cards here that you see as you go, and then she can put that down next to her computer as she plays. And then here's combat options, and this is a great little like a nice little mini screen for the player. This is kind of handy. Maybe even something to take to a convention, and then you have like your little your name thing, the name little name thing, and then a character journal. I guess yeah, you can. It's a character journal you can write in, for your characters and stuff, like a little notebook, and then you have like one that's dry erase or advances that you could use to dry erase if you to play like a bigger type of saga, I guess, which is kind of cool. So lots of fun accessories it seems here. Um, Lots of things to pack and unpack. I mean, that's a crazy amount of edge cards for fantasy, Deadlands, and regular SWADE. That's nuts. That's a lot of edges. That's a lot of edges. All right. Let me put this guy back together. Right, here's the access. I think was that it? I think that's it. Yeah, so you have the accessories box here that has all that here. Plus, I'll just show sleeves and two card boxes. One is a player's, one just a blank one, and then all these edge cards. I'm not gonna open and go through those now. There's no point really, but for fantasy or regular SWADE or fantasy, so like Savage Pathfinder, for example, and then for Deadlands, which I have played a lot. You've seen on the channel. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty massive amount of materials for the Savage Worlds 20th anniversary box set. Or that was a Kickstarter they did. Anyway, yeah, what should I do with those extra copies of the players book? We'll see what I do with them. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Somehow it's going to fit on that shelf behind me. Well, actually, I have several other shelves about my house that are full of gaming stuff and books. I do like to read as well as collect game books. I definitely am going to pare some stuff down, but not nearly as much as I'm going to keep collecting, it seems. Anyway, thank you. Hope you had a happy holiday. This one shall come out the week, probably come out the week of New Year's, right? So have a happy New Year and have a great 2025. And I'm sure I will be releasing some more unboxings in the future. Thank you. Good night and good rolling.